we stopped by this cemetery. This is the big one where we live, and it's really beautiful. We got Dominic with us and Malloy. They just had little ice cream treats. They were playing baseball.
He hit a home run.
Yep, he hit a home run. They were playing together, just those two. This is my friend, Paul Fisher. We called him Paulie. He was murdered and nobody knows by who. It's still unsolved. He wasn't like a bad guy. He didn't hang out with bad people.
It's anonymous.
He was an amazing guy. We dated just a teeny tiny bit. He was really good friends with my brother. He was a really wonderful guy. And just totally out of the blue one morning, I woke up and got a phone call and said that he was murdered overnight.
Did you cry?
Yeah. I cried horribly. Yeah, we all did. It was a very sad funeral, especially not knowing who killed him or why. It wasn't like they robbed him. I mean, it was just someone just shot him at his apartment. It was horrible. And he had this wonderful, sweet girlfriend, and they were probably going to get married, and he has a wonderful family, and just a good kid. He was even in dance class, Malloy, when he was young, because his mom or grandma owned a dance school, and he danced. He was so cute with all the pictures of him at the funeral. And he'd be like the one guy in the group of girls, you know? So cute.
This guy was only 22.
He played baseball with my brother.
This guy was only 22.
Yeah. This is the Garden of Little Angels, so most of the people buried here were very young.
This first one's 50.
Actually, so it's more on this side. This side is the young ones.
Both of these, 1934 to 2001.
Whoa.
That's...
There's one over here, you guys. And where did I just see that? Maybe it's that one.
Look it. What did the person not die or something?
Sometimes they put like the person's name, like if a husband dies, then they put the wife's name there for when she passes away, so they can be buried together. So I think it was this one. This boy named Rich Bird. Right here. And no, that's not it. This is another one.
What?
This one, he died this year. You can see but there was another one I saw over here of like a teenager, because I remember the story. He died in our area, and it was a really sad deal. Look at playing in God's garden. That always makes me so sad.
Why?
Just because you know that a family is hurting, that you know they lost a child. No one wants to. That's like the worst thing that could happen to anyone.
You don't believe in God because you think they're just gone forever.
Yeah, that's right.
This person died.
But yeah, you don't want to ever. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a parent, is to lose a child. So, yeah. It just makes me sad knowing all these little babies.
This person was 8 months old.
Oh. This one was 4 days old. And look at, someone still thinks about him and comes here and brings flowers. And they died in 83. So that's when I was 3 years old. So someone still thinks about this little guy. Well, it's fresh little gifts. Oh, what is that? Why is it all 1990? But why is it like that? That's kind of weird, isn't it?
What if they're like right under there?
Hmm.
Can you sit on this?
Yeah. Okay, this is making me sad now. A year old. That is horrible. Oh. This little guy. Oh my gosh. So he was almost exactly a year old.
Oh, that's a cool grave.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Here lies our forever young. Oh, honey.
How would he be a year old?
Well, because January, you know, is when the year changes.
I know, but he was born in December.
He was born in January and died in December.
Oh.
Get it?
So almost a year old, but couldn't get to 2010 yet.
Yeah. You want to pick up those flowers that are tipped over for me? I used to come to these graveyards with friends. Oh, little toy cars. 2002. Look at those little cars. People still bring them.
But yeah, I saw some more of those down there, I think, remember?
We would come here and we would find like the graves that are like would have grass around them, and we would clean them up. We'd
Hey, look,
pick
that
all the
person
grass
has my
out.
name.
Dominic, yep. Climb aboard my.
7-1.
Hello. Oh, and look at this one. This someone put pretty stones with with the words on them. 88, 69 to 75. So, look at that. Someone is still thinking of this little guy. 6-year-old. Someone is still coming and bringing flowers. So, you know, you don't ever get over something like that. Little baby. There's a picture.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
just a couple months. The Nelson boys. Now this is why we came. This is why we're having a drive. Because we wanted to find deer. And just as we're leaving the cemetery, look what we found, you guys. 2 of them. Are there more? And I just said to the boys, this is where a lot of deer come to hang out. We are just about to leave. Aww.
I can't read good. Doesn't that one on the left look kind of injured when he's running?
Really?
Well, let's see.
Here's Bush Lake. Doesn't it look pretty? Look how pretty. Look at the water. See? How it's shining like the sky. See, guys? See the reflection in the water? Doesn't it look beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fly right there.
I know. I think you just flew my eyeball. So,
Big, just hanging
oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. I wish there wasn't a guy behind me so I could like go really slow and look. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful at sunset. Can I go in here still? Or is it pay to get in?
You know that old place near the railway where we used to tag our names to belong somewhere. You know that old grove where we stood in
listen to the noise.
See, bad we can't walk down the trail, but probably touch mosquitoes.
That's crazy. You hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear good?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it straight, babe. God, that's so crazy. It's so loud. Cool.
I heard a squeak. I was like,